So my plan is I got all these mixtapes that never sold. I got like 5 or so. The rolling mixtapes, which were just like a SoundCloud drop of copyrighted music. So yeah, my plan is to just give them out to anyone I meet that might want them for free, and go talk to there's like record labels and stuff. Obviously, same thing I did in Melbourne. And collaborate with artists, find other artists that I didn't know about. First day of bigsound, which is as a background. Bigsound is the Southern Hemisphere's biggest music industry gathering, where some of the world's most influential taskmakers and adventurous music lovers come to discover the future of music over 3 exciting, fun-filled nights in Brisbane every September. There's a bunch of shows, and I'm going to the conferences. So, yeah, they just talk about there's just a bunch of different like Australian hip hop, like how it's changing.
For us, the streets are so overseas, for him the violence is all that he oversees. To try and make up the money his family owe. Fridge is still empty but bills overflow. You glow on the weekend, I try to stay low. Creatures gone cold with the ones we stayed filling. The pillars, the pillars, the pillars, the pillars. Like villains who ride the children all privileged.
Moments where we're trying to create things, because when you're too focused on what other people are doing around you, well, I personally have never created, I think yield the best results. So yeah, I think like
you think about
for us in our artists
to
at
get
the
uploaded to
moment,
Spotify each day. And kind of the image that I got in my head is like it's like a forest of artists growing, and it keeps getting more and more. Like there's more trees and more trees and more trees, and like you have to kind of be the tallest tree in a way to get the sun, you know. And if you have to make content, then you have to make content. And you're right, as an independent artist, it's really hard if you don't have like a huge, you know, I'm signed with Elephant Tracks. It's not a huge major label budget, so I just learned to edit videos myself. Does it take more time? Yes, it does. It takes more time. It takes a lot of time. I've got RSI on my wrist from editing TikToks, but it's like, yeah, at the end of the day, if you want it, just do it. And you know, that's what you gotta do, so do it.
I also say there's creative ways to approach it as well, and I think that's something interesting for us all to talk about is how can you brainstorm ways to batch content, to collaborate with other people that might be looking to build out their video editing portfolios as well, collaborate with other creators, give them credit, work with other teams, like be active, and it's a full-time job. It's a very competitive industry.
Like, how do you use social media to create more of those fans?
So,
big question.
yeah, I just thinking about how to word it. You know, prefacing all of this as well by saying that I feel like I'm at 1% of the fans that I actually want to have, but my method at the moment is just engagement, just being a real person. And then probably the best example that I can think of how I actually kind of have started
living in the same world as some of those artists. I think some of them are huge inspirations to me. I think what I love so much and what's always drawn me to artists like those is that for a while pop, I think, felt like this very, and there's still a piece of that definitely exists.
In the Fortitude of the Valley. I'm with Brett This is my principal.
Good job, man. You did well.
Yeah. That's Caleb behind me.
Oh, what's up?
Yeah, bro. How you going? Good to see you, man.
Fine.
But yeah, just played a set at the unofficial Big Sound. There's not much to say except it went pretty well, I think, on this stage. So yeah, this is Ollie Hawkins' interview? What are we talking about? The doco, bro. The doco.
The roundtable event. So I got to speak to Universal, Warner Music, and another management company. I can't remember the name of the people head of A&R at Warner My CD. So, which was really unsuccessful in Sydney and both Sydney and Melbourne. I told them about that, and then they're like, "Yeah, just give it to us." Because they're like, I was like, "Can this go higher at the reception?" And they said, "Yeah, we are the highest it can possibly go." So, and then I saw my bro magazine and stickers. That's sick. Alright.
It's gonna be a lot that we'll push through. Alright, I first up, of course, want to acknowledge that I've travelled up from Gadigal land for this, and we are on Yagara and Turrbal People Nation right now, so we all pay our respects to elders past, present and emerging, and thank them for having us here today. We also wanted, before we started the indie labels panel, to draw attention to the recent results of the Music Industry Review. I know it's a heavy topic, it's 10 a.m, but we think it's really important to acknowledge that that's been a really intense and brave part of the last year in this industry. We really want to thank the 1,600 voices that contributed and relived their stories regularly for that review, and as a group I think we should take a moment of silence to recognise and
so again it's on me in that space to figure out how to navigate that, which I did, but the reason why I told that story is because we need understanding. It's cool to be proud, it's cool to raise a flag, whatever, one day put up a black square, whatever, but like if you're not truly sitting down and understanding, or when it comes time, shut the fuck up and letting us speak.
We get burnt out because it's our own voices trying to fight a system that everyone else is so used to, and we're still trying to navigate, we're still trying to figure out how we're supposed to fit in. So we get so burnt out because like we're like, this is not our way, and people are looking at us like, why can't you do that? I can do this, why can't you? You should be able to do that. And so we were no, that's not what it's like. We're a completely different culture. We're, individual people, yes, but we're a culture that doesn't operate like the westernized society does. And so it's we've got to take bigger steps than what everyone else has to take, and that can be a huge burden on us as people.